Injured and disabled workers know the challenges of applying for financial benefits programs at a difficult time. A worker who becomes injured on the job may request workers' compensation, or state benefits, and/or Social Security Disability Insurance (SSDI), a federal program that's administered by Social Security Administration (SSA). Time is money, and some injured workers must live paycheck to paycheck. They're anxious about the future and want to understand the chances of getting approved for workers' comp in their state and/or the chances of approval for SSDI. The injured worker is likely to consider the merits of hiring a disability lawyer to file for workers' comp and/or SSDI benefits. Social Security statistics say that about a third of SSDI claimants are approved for benefits. According to SSA, it's difficult to explain the injured disabled person's chances of getting approved for SSDI benefits. If you're unable to work because you're injured or struggle with a medical condition, you may be eligible for SSDI benefits. In order to qualify for SSDI, you must pay into Social Security for a certain period. It's important to have the minimum number of earnings quarters to qualify for SSDI benefits. It's difficult for anyone, including an experienced disability lawyer, to estimate a client's chances of SSDI approval. Some factors are beyond the lawyer's control, including when the disabled client files for SSDI benefits, where he or she lives and in what SSA region they're located, and the administrative judge who will hear the client's case if SSA denies SSDI benefits in the first round. Although an experienced disability lawyer will advise that it is difficult to predict any client's likelihood of SSDA approval, most know that having an experienced legal SSDI advocate is better than going it alone. Other factors used by SSA in the Social Security disability evaluation process may predict the disabled claimant's chances of approval. SSA also considers the claimant's educational degrees. If the claimant is less educated and disabled, he or she is likely to receive SSDI approval than a disabled person of the same age with a doctorate. Perhaps SSA believes that the less educated disabled individual has fewer opportunities to learn new skills or find new work. Of course, this isn't always true, and SSA's evaluation process considers each claimant based on a variety of factors. The claimant's work history is very important. If he or she did heavy physical work for 40 years and suffers from bilateral shoulder injuries today, the claimant can no longer lift heavy objects. According to SSA, the claimant is now totally disabled because injuries prevent the ability to perform physical labor. However, if an office secretary presents with bilateral shoulder injuries, SSA might not say she is totally disabled. She has other skills that could allow her to perform additional duties in a similar or different job.